15 things that shock Americans in European restaurants. 1. Using mayonnaise with French fries. In the US, ketchup or mustard is served with fries. Europeans prefer mayonnaise. Specify if you want a different sauce, but European waiters may roll their eyes. 2. Drinking from small cups. European coffee cups are smaller than in the US. An American small equals a European large. It's better to order an Americano cup for standard black coffee, but it will also be smaller. Espresso is just tiny. 3. Everything is made for smokers. In Europe, there are more smokers than in North America. Smoking is prohibited indoors, but many people smoke on outdoor terraces, in cafes and restaurants. Outdoor chairs are placed specifically for smokers. 4. Using card machines. The server doesn't take the card to pay the bill in Europe. He almost always brings a handheld machine. It prevents potential theft from the card. US restaurants are slowly adopting this approach. 5. Always ask before you sit down at a table. There may not be a wait to be seated sign, but you still need to ask. It's considered a sign of politeness. In France, you may even be kicked out of the restaurant. 6. Sweet bonuses with hot beverages. Sweets are added to a cup of coffee or tea. It can be cookies or small chocolates. 7. Small portions. In Europe, portions are smaller than in the US. This makes it possible to try a variety of dishes, but sometimes you can leave hungry. 8. Pricing based on seats. A better seat often leads to more expensive drinks. The best seat is determined by the view. 9. No mandatory tipping. In the US, servers get tips from tables. The lack of new patrons reduces their income, but European servers are on a salary. Waiters don't expect a customer to supplement their paycheck. Tipping is only done for exceptional service. Tips are not given in a coffee shop or to-go place. 10. Having a plat du jour. This translates to dish of the day. It's a set menu for lunch. It includes a starter, main course, and dessert. It's both cheap and delicious. This kind of lunch is common in Francophone countries. 11. Long lunch hours. In the US, it's common to leave immediately after paying for lunch, but in Europe, customers can sit as long as they like. The exception is if it's a busy night or a reserved seat. 12. The customer isn't always right. European servers are polite, but they don't rely on tips for income. That's why they're not very accommodating. They may refuse to take an order. They can even kick a customer out of the restaurant. 13. You have to eat everything you order. In some European countries, waste isn't approved. Restaurants may insist on taking away leftovers. 14. No ice in beverages. In America, all cold beverages are served on ice, but Europeans prefer lukewarm beverages. Some even believe cold drinks cause a sore throat. They turn off beverage refrigerators in winter. 15. Water in restaurants isn't free. European restaurants serve bottled or sparkling water. It's never free of charge. Asking for water won't get you a free glass of water. Also, the water will be iceless.